Hello everybody, welcome back to Transport Fever 2. I think this is season 4, if I remember correctly, and I may not, but we are following a new truck, a new batch of trucks, to Athens Central to pick up some machines. That's right, we're making machines. How do you make machines? Well, you need steel and you need planks. Had the planks, didn't have the steel. So, as you'll see in a moment, we have an interesting way of getting resources to the steel plants, which is working amazingly well, if I do say so myself. Maybe the rest of you have tried this several times already, but I had not. What I did was I created a railroad loop through 3 coal mines, picking up coal and dropping them off at 2 of the steel plants, and another almost concentric loop, or partially concentric loop, through 3 iron mines, picking up iron and dropping those off at the steel plants. Well, then I had to get the steel to the machines plant and also get planks to the steel plants. I got that done on one of them. And these trucks are on their way to pick up the resulting machines and bring them to Athens South Street, as you can see. The surprise to me is that a train with 4 cars is able to keep 2 steel plants supplied with iron and with coal. At 2 trains, one for coal, one for iron. The coal train is doing remarkably well. The iron train doesn't have as much capacity for some reason. I still haven't figured out why. I haven't checked into that. I suspect it has a difference in the cars, although it shouldn't. Maybe the coal train is just a little more up to date than the iron one. I don't know. I have to look into that. But I think what I'm going to do is add a second train to pick up iron from those 3. But in order to do that, I have to figure out where the first train is, so I can start the new or add the new ones, add the new one when it's on the opposite side of the map, so they don't run into each other. I've got signals in place, and like I say, it's working quite well. You'll see some of the complexities. You also notice I have a 4-lane highway here now. We have all paved roads. We cannot build dirt roads anymore. And I had to put in 4 because the machines now, the vehicles are always in a state of updating, of flux, if you will. And so there's always slow vehicles and faster vehicles. There's some double track railroad, because I do have the coal train and the iron train running, on the same piece of track at some point at about half the time, actually. The coal train does something interesting. It takes the second track, because I've got all the depots are double tracked. It takes the second track and goes around the iron train at a certain point, and it happens on every loop, and I'm not really quite sure why it knows to do that. It stops I think it stops at a steel plant. I was thinking it stopped at an iron plant, but I think it stops at a steel plant. And so they're both offloading at the same time, which is really cool, I think. So we're going to see that, but I got to see if there's actually machines at this plant to pick up. I'm going to be upset if there isn't. Okay, it's almost there. Almost there. And I don't know if I've been delivering enough planks long enough to have machines here, but we'll see. I would hope that there is. We got plenty of money now, $33 million, and so I can upgrade at will which I'm doing. I'm waiting until they're very bad because, gee. Oh, we have quite the backup here. I wonder if, I think, yeah, there we go. I think that's machines right there because I put them on that, on that. He should be picking that up. Yep, they are. They're picking them up. Oh, well, they're out. Shoot. Does this one have it? This one has 7. Okay. And these are not going to get any, I don't think, this time. So we need to, I don't know if we don't have enough. Yeah, I can't upgrade this. I have to take this out in order to upgrade. And we'll take this road out at the same time to do that, because that's just, it was kind of, it was already going to this place, and I don't really need it anymore. I am not picking up iron there. But I may have to at some point. So we gotta fix this stuff here. But I gotta figure out how where my planks are. Let's see, planks to Athens Central. Nobody has planks. This might be pretty close to the plank place. Maybe not. Oh, maybe it is. Hey, okay. Please have planks. Please have planks. I think I have more planks available, so I can double up on that. I had to move. Well, I didn't do that, did I? Yeah. No, I didn't need to. Okay. I hope this is going to the right. Yeah, it's going to the right platform to pick up planks. This is probably all of them. I wonder if does it stop producing planks when it runs out of room to put them? Now that only took 3 planks. Why? I don't understand that. Is this one going to do the same thing? Maybe that's all the demand there is right now. I have the fastest trucks available right now, and I don't know how many of those I have. I only put in 8 where I normally put in 12, and I maybe should only put, well, I stuck with 6. So why aren't you loading? That is so dumb. What is going on? This game. Ugh. Well, let's go look at trains for a while, shall we? Yeah, let's just start with the coal loop. Oh, I gotta have this one. I keep doing that. Train coal loop. Here he comes to pick up some coal. And he hasn't, see, the steel plants don't even need the amount of coal that he has. So that's why I don't think I need to add another one of these. So it takes 48. Now what kind of, I don't know how to tell. Manage vehicle. Okay, so what kind of deal is this? 282 Mikado Gondola. Is that the only one there is? If I were to say replace locomotives, multiple units, gondola. Yeah, okay, so what's that? That's 7, capacity 7. Okay, now, what do I have on this one? Train 1 gondola. So I don't have 48 on this one and 28 on the other one. I do not understand that at all. Because I've only got 4 cars on there. That's odd. Maybe coal doesn't take up as much space. I don't know. Anyway, that's the breakdown. So I think I need another iron train to make sure that there's enough iron and coal going to these 2 steel plants. I'm not sure I'm ever going to need any more steel plants than those 2, but I might. Okay, that's the depot that I used to start the train, the coal trains, because I didn't want to start it. It would have been kind of messy to start it on the iron loop. So this should be joining up with the dual track. I haven't connected the second rails at all of the stations, but I intend to do that. You see, this train is making money at the moment, and that's one of the things to watch with trains. They're expensive to run, and you really have to use a lot of... Okay, he's not going to need any coal here. So maybe I do need a second coal train also. Maybe. I don't know. The advantage to having a second one is that it would the plants, steel plants, would get filled up, you know, twice as often. This should be joining up with the dual track pretty soon. I haven't built any bridges because I wasn't sure how I wanted to do that. Now I probably need to. I think I've got a really bad highway spot. I may have accidentally fixed that one because I upgraded it and I had to take the bridge out because it was at a crazy angle and replace it at a more closer to a 90-degree angle. Boy, you can't see nothing on this thing, can you? No trains coming? Oh, good. Okay. Is this where I'm going to switch? Nope, I'm going straight. Now we'll see if it unloads all of it here. I don't know that it will. I don't think it will. Nope. It's 28. Half of it. I don't think I told it to do that. I didn't mean to if I did. You can do that. You can tell it to only unload a certain amount. This is all a one-way loop. 2 tracks, one way. Same direction. I have run into in other games where I had railroads and highways, and I just had the signals had them running straight through. I had trucks backing up, waiting for trains to go by. Of course, that was a very long train. I had a really long stone train, and it could not keep up with the stone quarry production there. And I kept trying. I kept adding cars and more trains and stuff, and the stone, the construction material places. Oh, we're in a block here. I gotta find out what's going on. How come? Oh, he just went in there. Okay. Yeah, so that'll start. This might be where he goes to the second rail. No, I don't think so. And keep an eye on this guy here, but I actually want to click on this train. So I'm going to do that. Follow him instead. He's full. I don't know if he took on some there or not. Now, I don't know where on the loop this train is. I gotta figure that out. I don't know where the depot is. See, there's plenty of iron and plenty of coal at all the plants. I just don't need that much, and I can't really transport it as much as I'd like to. So I have forgotten where these trains start. There's the iron one. Pretty sure it's not up here. I think I did it. More. These are pretty convoluted tracks. No, that's the iron one. I don't want the iron one. I want the coal one. I want the iron one. Where the heck did the iron one go? That must be it right there. Okay, that's the iron one. Okay, so now where's the train? There. So this would be a pretty good spot to do that. To add, to duplicate the train, because I think it'll come down to here. No, I lost it again. Dang it. Here. Okay. Ah, stop it. So let's go into, okay, we got the train, and let's clone all vehicles. Okay. Now I need this guy, because he's coming out. I want to see. Whoa, that's loud. I want to see what he does. And I want to see if it interferes with the iron train too. That'll be another deal. When I get this under control, then I'm gonna try. I think I'm gonna try a train track that will collect crude oil from everywhere and drop it off at a couple of the refineries and start refining oil, because then I can get some other things done too. But I also want to see if I'm actually delivering machines and making money at that, because I don't know. We're just at 1940, which is good. Usually at this point in the game, I run it fast so much that I'm in 1960, and I still have, 1920 trucks on the road, and the time scale is weird on this game. I don't know. Well, yeah, you heard me rant. Why do I have another deal there? That's kind of weird. I don't know. I have signals fairly close in part of this loop, but kind of far apart on other parts, so I don't know. I need to go into... Well, that should do the same thing that... They should both do the same thing, I think. Configure maintenance. Place, edit all vehicles, clone all vehicles, send all vehicles. I think it's also set. I think it's the line where I set what they can load and unload, because they were picking up coal and iron, even though they weren't supposed to be stopping there. So this will double the amount of iron that I can deliver to the steel plants, and I don't know if they need that or not, but they got it. So my time is up for this episode. I do want to show you the buses real quick, and then we'll catch up with the second iron train next time. I haven't even taken a good look at what they are. See, I think Everett to McAllen is pretty cool. There we go. Sound awful, don't they? These travel a little faster and they hold a little more. So I'm hoping, yes, it's 9 passengers. I don't remember I think the other one only held 6, didn't it? Or I'm not sure. It doesn't sound very healthy, does it? But I think the bus lines are making pretty good money. Yeah, look at that. It's high 6 figures. Even the intercity. The intercity are making 6 figures. I need more intercity buses. Bus lines. I should work on that too. I got to work on a lot of things. But I work really hard on iron and coal and steel and machines. So back off. Need to upgrade these roads to asphalt, especially these 4-lane things. I should do that. That'll freak everybody out. I don't know how that bridge is upgraded, but find my way back to this. This is the first decent road I built. Don't even know where it goes. I'm not paying any attention. I'm just upgrading it. Spending money like a maniac. Why do I have a spur of a road there that's not doing anything? Oh, I don't like that edge there at all. Let's make a curve out of that, should we? Jeez, that looks awful. Okay. Oh, good. It's just going to take a little bit of that out. I was afraid it would take out the bus. Cut it out. See, look at that. That's a much better looking road. All right. Go. And let's see what my bus is doing. It's probably way back here yet. Yep. I have to check, and I'm not sure how to do that. Okay, this is 9 passengers, and that's 9 passengers. But this one is faster. That's the deal. Okay, never mind. Just really noisy, I think. I was going, why is there a difference there? Oh yeah, I just crossed a bridge. Duh. All right, my time is up. Thank you so much for watching. Join me again for more Transport Fever 2. Welcome new subscribers. Be kind, and let's get together again.